Hi, everybody. This is Miss Sara with the Upper Chichester Library in Upper Chichester, Pennsylvania. Welcome to another Books and Babies. Today, we're going to read a few great books together. The first one is about Halloween, since Halloween is coming, and it's with Dora the Explorer. This one is called Dora's Halloween Adventure, and we're reading it with the permission of Simon & Schuster. Hola, I'm Dora. Swiper swiped Boots's bag of Halloween candy, but we don't know where he hid it. Will you help us find the bag? Let's follow the candy trail. Map says the candy bag is at the haunted house. We have to follow the candy trail through the spooky forest, past the pumpkin patch, and that's how we get to the haunted house. Now, this book has some fun flaps. So in the spooky forest, you can see a little ghost. In the pumpkin patch, there's a scarecrow and some pumpkins. What's going to be inside the haunted house? There's a jack-o'-lantern and a skeleton and a ghost, all at the haunted house. So that's the trip that Dora is making with her friend Boots. All right. We're at the spooky forest. Do you see any candy? Yep. There's some candy. There's a piece of candy. Guess what? This plant with teeth, that's a Venus flytrap. That's got some candy inside of it. And then we can also see what's behind this owl in the tree. There's candy in the tree. So I guess Swiper is not the only one who swipes some candy. And what's behind this bush? A black cat. Black and white cat. We made it to the pumpkin patch. And here's a scarecrow. The scarecrow says we can find candy behind two pumpkins that match. Do you see two matching pumpkins? Look for a minute. Do you see these two? They both have the red noses. So let's see. There's chocolate candy bars behind that one. What's behind this one? A caramel apple. All right. They did find some candy on the way. Okay. Look. The candy trail leads right up to the door of the haunted house. Who's behind that door? Oh, there's a lollipop behind this door. Now they're going to go inside the haunted house. A ghost. That ghost has an orange tail. I don't think that's really a ghost. Do you? Who could be inside that costume? It's Swiper, the one who took the candy. This is a flap too. Let's see what's behind this picture. Oh, more hidden candy behind that picture. So now they got the candy from Swiper. We did it. You helped us find Boots's bag of candy. Happy Halloween. And look, some of Dora and Boots's friends are in costume. And if you move these flaps, you can see who's in which costume. And one more. Who's this friend? There we go. We solved the Halloween mystery and got the candy back. All right. All right, I'm going to read this beautiful picture book called Bee. And you can see in the middle, there's a bee right there. And what's really neat is there's a cutout in the paper and in the cover so that you can always see the bee. Now, before I read this book, one thing you need to know about bees is that bees go from flower to flower and they pick up a yellow dust called pollen. And when they bring it to a different flower, that helps the flowers grow. So let's read B. Look at all the beautiful pictures. This book was illustrated by Britta Teckentrup. And the text is by Patricia Hegarty. And we are reading this one with the permission of Penguin Random House. Here we go. Look at these beautiful pictures. Dawn is breaking on a brand new day. And in the meadow, poppies sway. A bee appears, striped black and gold. A wonder of nature is about to unfold. In the treetops, birds start to sing. The little bee beats her wings. As she travels here and there, a gentle humming fills the air. Back and forth, to and fro, bee knows exactly where to go. Visiting flowers of every hue, she has a special job to do. Gathering nectar as she goes, from every foxglove, every rose, dusty with pollen, the little bee buzzes busily. Bee travels on from bloom to bloom, drawn in by their sweet perfume. Harvesting flowers one by one, her compass is the midday sun. Among the orchard's apple trees, blossoms quiver in the breeze. Carrying pollen from place to place, bee always leaves a tiny trace. Flowers as far as the eye can see, too many flowers for just one bee. All of a sudden, bee is gone. She has a message to pass on. Back at the hive, bee spreads the news. There's work to be done, no time to lose. Listen for their gentle humming. The word is out. The bees are coming. Look at them all the little bees. Buzzing over the dense hedgerows, past the pond where wild thyme grows. Through the orchard's sweet-smelling scent, the bees travel on with calm intent. As lilies glow orange in the sun, the bees must finish what they've begun, stopping at every flower they find, leaving the gift of pollen behind. Many bees. The bees pass over a woodland stream. Droplets sparkle and pebbles gleam. Water trickles, bubbles, and weaves. A weeping willow trails its leaves. As the bees fly on through buds and burrs, a tiny miracle occurs. So many plants and flowers you'll see were given life by one small bee. The end. Look at all those beautiful flowers. Bees help our flowers grow. You might want to check this one out the next time you visit the library. Take it home and read it again for yourself. Okay, we have one more book for today. It's the Going to Bed book by Sandra Boynton. I like doing going to bed books, you can tell, sleepy books. And this one again is by Simon and Schuster. And she dedicated this one to someone named Keith. She says, for Keith, who is never tired. So here we have all the animals on a boat. The sun has set not long ago. Now everybody goes below to take a bath in one big tub with soap all over. Scrub, scrub, scrub. They hang their towels on the wall and find pajamas, big and small. Wait a minute, look down here. Looks like the dog's PJs are too small and the rabbit's PJs are too big. Do you think maybe they accidentally switched them? With some on top and some beneath, they brush and brush and brush their teeth. Looks like they figured out the right PJs. Dog and the rabbit. And when the moon is on the rise, they all go up to exercise. They all have their own way of exercising. And down once more, but not so fast. They're on their way to bed at last. The day is done. They say goodnight, and somebody turns off the light. The moon is high. The sea is deep. They rock and rock and rock to sleep. The end. Thank you for joining us again today for Books and Babies. I hope you'll come back next week and see what we're reading then. Bye.